Previously on Dragon Age.
Okay, well, so we didn't get anything from that quest. Not a speck of XP, no money, nothing. Oh, I'm actually very disappointed. I'm disappointed, guys. We didn't get anything. And now, we've still got JARVIAAA to kill. Hello and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age Origins, and it's been an incredibly long time. Like, when I mean incredibly long, I mean so long that I can actually barely remember what happened. And I will give you my excuses as well. Of course I will. I was getting a new computer. And a new monitor as well. I had to give up my old monitors because, well, I wanted a G-Sync monitor. I wanted to play in the luxurious 144 Hz. And unfortunately, to do that, I needed a better system. So I set up a better system. And then I had massive issues. Just stuttering all the time. Issues with games. Windows 10 being just an annoying piece of rubbish. You know, I went flickering around on GeForce forums and Reddit and all these kind of things. And now I've kind of got a stable system. So at the moment, I am still on Windows 10. However, I am running it on the anniversary update. Anything else, it just causes huge issues. So I am, yeah, that's basically the gist of things. And yeah, I don't see any reason for the videos not to continue now. As I say, have a stable system. I just need to be able to continue, basically. Oh yeah, and a job as well. And of course, even after all of this time, Wynn is still doing magic things. Isn't that great? Well, let's have a look at what we have to do. I mean, I know every single episode I seem to do the exact same thing. And that is just because of the shit. Maybe I should definitely... Okay, so we're not doing any of this stuff. We need... Dressing and assembly seems decisions. We've done this. Okay, I'm just going to... What's up to JARVIAAA? Lord Hammer's... Find clues, whereabouts and doesn't. Okay, so the reason why we came out here was because I was getting destroyed. I remember now. I was getting destroyed and by JARVIAAA's pests. So I doubt anything's going to change, but of course we can always try and hope. So yeah, I will be back. We're going to go to JARVIAAA's hideout, etc, etc. And then hopefully get into killing her. So, right, so we are next to this cave area, or this cave opening, where I have basically been looking around for something to entertain us before we go and actually speak to JARVIAAA once more, just because she's incredibly powerful. And that makes things rather problematic. So this is not the first time that I'm recording this either. No, this is the fourth time I'm recording this. Yes, the fourth time I'm recording this. Thanks to Windows 10 and an updated version of Bandicam, it means that I've got to do this again. So, one thing that I have realized is the fact that I have shield defense enabled. Let's get rid of that and turn on shield wall. Now, I've realized that shield wall is a much better buffer in comparison to the shield defense. Just because it adds a bonus of 2 to armor, 3 to defense, and 5 to missile deflection. And I get an extra 3 armor and 2 defense, and a shield mastery of 5 to defense as well. Or a bonus to defense. So, it basically means that I can look after myself better, which seems to be the big problem for me at the moment. So, we'll just go down here and kill all these guys. As I say, I have done this 4 times. I'll try and make it as exciting as possible. Ah! Kill the bastards. Ooh, there's a little dinosaur. I've never noticed that Deepstalkers' faces aren't actually particularly nice. Wow. Now, I have actually never realized how bad their faces are. That is hilarious. As I say. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah. Yeah, it's just been a very hectic couple of weeks, to be honest.
It has begun.
Playing with 144 Hz has its benefits, but it also has many, especially G-Sync. Oh my god, G-Sync is just so bad, and then also very good. It's ridiculous. It's like you can play a game with perfect smoothness, and then you can play a game with so much lag that you just wish you could go back to 60 Hz, basically. But I can't do that because I sold my last 60 Hz monitor, which served me very well. But yes, I am going to see what we can do here. So we've just done that, and we know through these doors are where JARVIAAA lays. But before we do that, I want to get into something. So one last thing that I learned while I was messing around is the fact that one thing that really helps with the battles is shield wall, especially with me. The other is giving Wynne some life when she doesn't have any. So that basically means that I've got to give her health. And also make her ranged. Ranged is good for Wynne, anyway. Now this seems to serve me quite well. The fact that I can protect myself, but also Wynne is protected as well. So it actually makes things a lot easier when it comes to actually battling.
So, will you pick
yes, blah, blah, blah.
Enemies.
Right, so, first thing I want to talk about is the fact that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of us, sorry, 4 of us and 5 of them. The first people that you should really go for in this battle, that I've realised over the last 4 times of doing it, I know I'm emphasising that, but it's just gotten to me a fair bit. Sorry, guys. Is these Carter Assassins. The first person to take out are these, because they can cause massive amounts of damage if you don't get rid of them early on. Wow. So that's the first one down. There's also this one here. And his head's now gone. Now I'm going to go out here. So we need to just have a look and see how they're getting on. So JARVIAAA has a lot of health. So while they're getting rid of JARVIAAA, I will go over here. Now, these guys that have just spawned, they're not very powerful at all. They are literally not very powerful guys. Kill, destroy. Oh, that was great, that was. That was bloody amazing. Come on, get up. Okay, so I seem to be in a terrible position at the moment. Attack him. Oh. My health's not doing great, but
as you say.
As I say. Oh, there you go. Dead as well. Nearly dead. Attack him. Ow, that really hurt. And there you go. There you go. So actually, it wasn't that hard at all. Really, it wasn't that hard. It was just a bit of thought and some things that needed to be changed. And actually, Thank God, because that's the 4th time I've done that. The 4th time it was funny because, obviously, beforehand, I couldn't beat JARVIAAA at all, and then now I've beat her 4 times. It's just, I can actually record it this time without things exploding and destroying themselves. Okay, there seems to be a lot of things that we can take, which we have. Great. Oh, really? Okay, we'll just get rid of these so they're useless anyway. We don't need them. JARVIAAA's personal bodyguard. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny if I just completely just died after that? After all that work and all that time and everything that needs to be done, I just die straight away. How fun. Fancy vase. Fancy vase. Gold ring. You know what? At the moment, I really can't be asked to... Okay, that's not going to work. Dusters, leather, blah. No, we don't want that. Gloves. A injury kit. Yes, that's what we want. The injury kit. So, this is a kind of short-term solution. I am recording the screen at the moment, not the actual game. And thus, there may be some frame drops and stuff. But it's... I'm sorry, guys. It really is the best that I can do at the moment. There are so many problems with Windows 10 and this G-Sync monitor. I wish I just stuck to my old one. I could just record normally then. It's true. It is true. Yeah, back in the day when I had an old monitor, I didn't have these issues. And now I have just...
By all
Hello.
the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
I made a hole in your wall. Sorry about that, mate. I mean, it just had to be done. Yes, you should get that fixed.
It's gonna cost me a fortune, isn't it? I can't believe this. There better not be more of your troublemaking kind crawling in after you.
If it makes her happy.
Ah, that girl.
What was that? That was definitely a bug. Okay? That was definitely a bug. What a wonderful episode, eh? First things first, frame rate drops, things going all over the place, recorded 4 times, and now there's a bug. To be fair, we have been playing for a long time. Now, thank God that is done. Like, I mean, thank God. I mean, we were just doing that for so long, and now we're not doing it. So it's amazing. It's amazing, guys. We can now go to the Diamond Quarter without any real crap. We can go there. We've done it. We've beaten JARVIAAA. And I can give either... Well, let's see clothes-wise. Because I want to give JARVIAAA's clothes to someone. And I'm thinking of giving them to you. Ah, pretty nice. Now, this suits her pretty damn well, doesn't it? Look at that. Amazing. She's got the full outfit on now. It's great. Okay, and she can use the mage's eye. So, let's use Leliana for now, because she is now newly kitted up. Especially with her nice big helm on. And we need a rogue. We need a rogue. We just... I don't even know. I may actually go back down. And... Win and Alistair, I think. That will do. Yeah, so I'm actually going to go back. Sorry, guys. I know. It's just because there was 2 chests there. And it would be stupid of me not to actually go in there and take what I need. That's not the same guy, is it? Is that the same guy? No, it's not the same guy. I can't remember where I came from. Oh yeah, it was near the Chantry, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited. That really took a lot out of me. Just the amount of time that we spent on it was just... Oh my god. It just needed to end. Okay. Can I not... Oh yeah, I can. Cool. Yes. So I can venture back into JARVIAA's thingy, which is always nice. Oh yeah. So specifically, the problem that I had was the audio not syncing. So there would be huge, weird stutter, and then the audio would be out of sync, and then the whole video would be ruined. And it was just okay. So I think that's fine. I can't be asked for the vase anyway.
On my way.
Dwarven round shield. Now, love letter. I mean, really?
Yes, of course.
Oh my god, we came down here for basically crap. Crap! Now, I'm really struggling here. Okay, so we know exactly what we're doing. We're going to go back to Lord Harrowmount. We have to speak to him. We have to move on. We need to get the dwarves on our side, and then we need to bugger off and go and do something else. Because this... We have been here for months now, guys. I can't take the furnaces of the dwarves anymore. It's too bloody hot down here, especially in all this bloody armor that I wear. Actually, it's really weird. When playing this game years ago, I never saw armor like this that Liliana's wearing. It's pretty cool. Like, I've never seen that before. Yeah.
Aware that the Grey Wardens have
now,
aligned with Lord
Harrowmount's estate is here. Let's go and speak to him. And we can tell him that JARVIAAA is dead. Yes, after all that crap, we could say she's actually dead. Mate, JARVIAAA's dead. Are you happy with me? It's only taken 3 months, but yeah.
I heard the news. JARVIAAA and Archdemon are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender.
Yes, that was incredibly unrealistic. It's done! Now will you speak to the assembly?
I have no desire to go back on my word.
Good.
But when Balin heard the news about
JARVIAAA,
he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
No. No, I haven't heard. I haven't heard of her. Why can't I have that dialogue option? Always another step.
As a Paragon, she outranks even the Assembly. Were she to support me as king, this awful debate would be over.
Okay, that's nice to know. Are you sure Branca would support you as king? That's a
It's hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a Paragon. She was devoted to her craft, never cared for politics. But one of the most brilliant minds Orzammar has seen. Branca hated Darkspawn with a passion. She would certainly be a valuable voice to support your treaty.
Fine. If we'll get to the throne, I will find
My men traced
Branca.
Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture. But I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again. And may the ancestors guide your steps.
I mean, you know what? I am so done. Literally, this guy, yeah, we've done all of that crap, and now this guy's telling me to go hundreds of miles down into the depths of nowhere to go and find some random person called Branca. Haven't we helped you enough? We didn't have, we don't, why are we doing so much? We're doing so much. Why are we doing so much? It's too much time we've spent on this place. I mean, it's not like we have a choice or anything. We don't have a choice. We actually don't. We really don't have a choice, guys. But that's not the point. The point is we have to do it. We have to, and we have. Now the deep roads are this way, from what I believe. Run, run. Let's go and speak to...
There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branca, and I need to ask a favor.
And that favor is? You're Ogrin, right?
You remembered. I'm
Yes.
sodding touched. I guess now that Sir Upright and Honest thinks my Bronca's still alive, you're not so quick to say I'm crazy, huh? But they haven't found Bronca herself. And that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Bronca. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Fine, fine.
You
We have a
should
deal.
know that Bronca was looking for the Anvil of the Void. The
That means
secret
nothing
to
to me.
building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Ferelden built it. And with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Bronca planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Ferelden's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Okay. Harmon gave me a map.
If we're going, let's get moving. Bronca's not gonna sodding find herself.
This is true. Cool. So let's get rid of Alistair as our tank. I'm assuming that Ogrin is a tank, of course. What does he have on him? So we have Armor of Diligence. Now, is that better than his armor? Yes, it is. Doesn't look very good, does it? Christ. Okay. Cultist. Chainmail boots. The one he's got a better. Helm of Honolius? Okay. I am somewhat not scared of Ogrin, but yeah. I just don't have anything to give him. I think... Oh, Faith's Edge. 38 strength. To be fair... Oh... How... No. How much strength does Ogrin have? Does it... It just doesn't say, does it? He has 36. So the next turn that we have... Ogrin should be able to... Well... Have Faith's Edge. And that will be incredibly good. But I guess... It's on to the deep roads. With our newfound friend Ogrin.
To be continued.